Okay. I think we should be live. I just need a second to take care of a few things. Let's see. Boo. Okay, it looks like we're going. It looks like we're good. Hey guys, just give me one moment to pop out the chat and get the donations page loaded up, and then I'll be good to go. I'm kind of by myself at the moment, so I'm going to need to take care of that real quick. How do I pop out the chat? There is definitely an option to do that, but I don't know how to. I would really rather not. Oh, I probably have to do that on the actual Twitch page itself. So give me a moment. Sorry about this. I'm just gonna need a second to get things started, and then we'll have like an official intro or whatever. So yeah. But anyway, while I get started, I guess I can talk about what I'm doing here. Hey guys, welcome back to Fund the Charity Room. For the next couple hours, I think until 2, I believe, I'm going to be playing Pop Out. Here we go. Now I've got the chat popped out. Okay, that's good. So now I don't have to have the stream running to take a look at the chat. Hey guys, but anyway, we are going to be playing some Mario Kart for the next couple hours, so that's going to be fun. Anyway, I'm by myself at the moment, although if anybody who has been a part of the marathon for the past while, if you guys feel like, joining my stream, then, feel free to just hit me up on Skype, and then I can add you guys back into the chat. So, yeah, so let's get started. Actually, okay, good, the chat's working. It went quiet for a little bit. So, yeah, so we're just going to be doing some versus matches. We're not doing battle because battle sucks. We're also going to be turning down the volume on Elgato because it is really loud. Like, goddamn. Still a bit loud. Okay, looks like we're good. Let's go. Anyway, I play as Toad because Toad kicks ass, and we're gonna keep on going. So yeah, since I'm by myself, this is probably gonna be pretty chill, or at least I'm going to attempt to have this be pretty chill, until, I get really pissed off at the game for it being kind of BS, because that's Mario Kart for you. Anyway, I like to think I'm pretty good at Mario Kart 8. I'm not fantastic, but I like to think that I'm pretty good. My favorite's actually Mario Kart DS for, well, the Nintendo DS. It's a great game, that one. I think it's personally the most fun one to play. Great battle mode, great tracks, great control. I would say that that's my number one. This one, Mario Kart 8, is probably my number 3. Number 2 has got to be Mario Kart 64, partially for the nostalgia factor, but partially because Mario Kart 64 actually has some damn good track designs as well. Like, some of the best track designs in the series, I think, come from 64. I'm not actually a big fan of Double Dash. I know that that's kind of a controversial opinion, since Double Dash is one of the more popular Mario Kart games, but yeah, that's actually one that I'm not a huge fan of. I don't really like either of the 2D games, so SNES or the GBA, Super Circuit. I'm not really a huge fan of those. Those are just a little bit kind of beyond my time, I think. And the less I talk about Mario Kart Wii, the better, because I hate that one. But yeah, this game is good fun. 7's decent. It's just kind of the most forgettable one. My only real issue with 8 is the coins. Coins bother me. But other than that, it's just a good time, so we're gonna play some. Oh, TikTok clock, yes. Okay, TikTok clock's one of my favorites. So anyway, guys. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. I'm using tilt controls, guys. Tilt controls? Anybody? No? Okay. Sounds good. Man, these people are thinking way too hard about this. Oh god, Rainbow Road SNES. I hate that track. I really hope that's not the one we get. So, Anyway, I'm gonna assume that the last donation we have on the stream is $30 from Jennifer Hernandez. If you have not been thanked already in the previous stream, then I'm thanking you now. Thank you so much for your donation. Oh. Caro enjoys tilt controls. If you're good to go, Caro, get a Skype call started, and I'd be happy to race with you. Do you have my friend? Are we on each other's friend lists on the Wii? Because if so, we can play together, and that would be awesome. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to be able to... I'm going to try to keep an eye on the chat while, during loading and stuff like that, but while I'm actually racing, I can't really keep my eye off on the chat, so I apologize for that. 3, 2... Also, I am playing off of my Elgato, which means that there's going to be like a 2 or 3 second delay between what I see on my TV and what you guys will see on the stream. So if I go like, ah, and you're like wondering like, why is he going, ah, just wait a few seconds and I'll probably get hit by a green shell. Like that. But yeah, oh man, this game, I will say, is probably still the best looking Wii U game. This is gorgeous. Like, absolutely gorgeous. Oh no, Caro said something in Skype, and I can't read it because I'm racing. Okay, triple shroot. That was a bad idea. Yep, okay. Ooh, that could have gone way worse. So, you know what? I'm happy with that. That could have gone a lot worse than how it actually did. And the top of my head started to itch really, really badly, and I can't do anything about it. Okay, and mushroom. Oh! Ooh. Well, at least I can get back to top speed, but, that always sucks. That's one of my least favorite Mario Kart feelings, is missing the item box, because you're basically left defenseless for the next portion of the track, which can be very stressful at points. Okay. Oh, come on! Ugh, stupid game. Alright, lap 3. This is when things really start to get serious. I don't expect to win every match, because that's just impossible, but I hope that I can at least rank in the top half for most of these. You know, barring something completely ridiculous happening. You know, I hope I can get in the top half for most of these. Super Horn! Yeah, okay. I'm pretty good for the foreseeable future. Actually, this is actually pretty worthless if I'm not in first, so... yeah, there we go. I should be able to get second, then. No! Oh, I had to say it. I had to say it. Oh, man. I had to open my big, fat mouth. Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks hard. Ugh. Okay, let's check back Skype. Sorry. Okay, oh, Steven's ready. Okay, let's get him. Okay, I'm gonna call Steven because he wants to play. So, yeah. Okay, awesome. Sorry, Carol. Okay.
What?
Oh, Carol was gonna play with us, but, she lent her copy, so she can't play. So.
Aw, that sucks.
Yeah, so you have your, are you online?
Am I online?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm spectating right now. Oh, no.
I left the match. Okay. I'll join your match then.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, where are you? Yeah, I'll join your match and then we'll be good to go. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Cool. How's your, have you done any streaming today so far? Were you on ponies?
I was on ponies, yes.
You were on ponies? Was ponies fun?
Was ponies fun? Friendship is ponies.
Friendship is ponies. Okay, good to know.
Yeah. So it was good. It was actually pretty funny, especially with some of the people we had in the chat. It was great.
Okay. How long has it been since you played Mario Kart? Because I hadn't loaded this up in months. I think I played a couple of matches before we got started, just to get used to things again, but I had not touched this in months before today, so I'm very out of shape. Where are you? We can watch your spectation We can
Oh,
spectate
yeah?
your match at the very least once I find where the hell you are. Oh, there you are. Are you Waluigi?
I am.
Awesome.
It's my favorite Mario character. Yeah, I don't know like who's good at what, like who has the best speed or handling or anything. I just like Waluigi.
Generally, I think it's heavyweights generally have the highest top speed, and lightweights have the highest acceleration. Is generally how it works.
Okay. Are you playing on the hardest difficulty or something?
Excuse me.
Wait, no, it's online. Dude.
Yeah, it's online. I don't know if online goes at 150cc or 100cc. I think it's 150. So it goes at the fastest speed online. Well, not the fastest speed because there's 200cc, but that's obnoxious. So, yeah, I hate 200cc mode.
Oh god, 200 is obnoxious.
You can't even. It doesn't even control good at that point.
Okay, yeah, it has been a while since I played. Are you watching me fail?
Yeah, a little bit. Actually, I'm a little bit curious about how close to the to live the spectation is. Are you just going into the temple right about now? Like,
And I'm jumping now.
awesome. Okay, yeah. So it's actually not that far behind. That's interesting.
Sweet.
Let's see.
Shit.
Stefan wants to know if we need someone to watch the chat while we're playing.
That would be good.
Okay. Then we're going to be adding Stefan to the call then. I mean, I'm cool with whoever wants to join in, really, so, the more the merrier, basically.
Sweet.
Okay.
Are you ready for tonight?
Oh yeah. Oof. But before I even do the stream tonight, I'm with John for Ghosts and Goblins at 4, and that's gonna be nuts in its own special way.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, after this we have, oh, you and me are gonna be doing, Commodore 64 games, apparently, at 2. So,
Oh, yeah.
so that'll be a thing. Does Mia
son.
own a Commodore, or is she doing an
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, she loves all that old stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so now... Okay, now we can actually play. And I don't like any of these stages, so random it is.
Whoops.
I haven't seen them yet.
I'm using tilt controls.
Yeah, I like to spam that one a lot.
But tilt controls are hard.
Oh no, I don't like any of these either.
Oh, who's the asshole who picked Donut Plains? That stage sucks.
Yeah, desert levels or desert tracks usually tend to suck. I don't know why that is. I can't think of a single desert track that I enjoy in the Mario Kart series.
Like the one in DS.
What one? What one from DS? Oh, of course it lands on the... I hate Donut Plains.
I forgot the name. The one that was in DS. I like that one.
The one with the train in Mario Kart 64 is okay. It's not the best one, though.
I don't know why I don't know why I started going on a tangent about the desert ones. You were talking about this Donut Plains.
I don't like this one because it's got like 2 sets of item boxes and that's it.
If someone did any fan art for it, it would be under the hashtag Fund the Charity Room.
or if they knew what if they knew how things were supposed to be, it would be. Anyway.
If they want to be noticed.
Oh, Ted, I got to see fake Ted today.
Oh,
Did I already tell you?
You were looking up my my Wii U name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was really just kind of like the big thing about that was like I got my Wii U. I got it for Christmas 2011, so it wasn't even really that long after the thing came out. And somebody took the name ExandShadow just to be a dick about it. So that's why my name on Wii U is ExandTed instead. And so like I talked about it on a stream or something once, and then the person changed their name from Ted to fake Ted because their me that was supposed to look like me didn't look anything like me. It's got like brown eyes and it just looks weird. So yeah. And whoever's
Everybody knows you've got beautiful blue eyes.
Aw, thank you. I was just about to whine about how whoever's playing Wario is really far ahead, but they're in first place. But they've also just got blue shelled, so things just got a lot more even.
Are you on the TV or the gamepad?
I'm looking on the TV, but there is also I have the map on the gamepad because that's what I'm used to from playing Mario Kart DS so much is having a map on the gamepad at all time.
Everyone's saying the Wii U came out in 2012, not 2011.
2012. But the point stands is that the thing was out for like less than a month, and somebody stole my name just to be mean about it. So, yeah.
Ted's a Time Lord.
Well, if I could go back in time and get that name, I probably would. So, yeah.
Damn, Ted.
Like the Yoshis who watch the races sometimes sing Totaka's song.
They do?
That's what some guy in the chat said.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see. I actually have not played Super Bell's, what's it's called, in a while, so I'm okay with that. I'm sure you will, Mick M. I'm sure you will.
I actually like Baby Park.
Baby Park's awesome.
Baby Park's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
Especially on 200cc.
200cc is just unplayable.
Oh my god.
Mr. Smoothies, they picked your track.
Yay! We have an Estefano. We have a doppelganger Stefan.
Yeah, do you have a Norwegian counterpart?
Probably. Estefano.
Ah, shit. I got this game when it came out, like on day one.
Yeah, what did you get for your, like, bonus game or whatever it was with this? Because when you first got Mario Kart 8, you would also get another free Wii U game, I think it was what it was.
What?
Yeah, you were supposed to, like, if you had Club Nintendo, you were supposed to get a free game with Mario Kart 8. Mine was Zelda Wind Waker HD, which I actually, to this day, have never played yet.
Oh,
so.
right! You mean the downloadable game.
Yeah, that.
I remember
I
that.
got Pikmin 3 because that was the only one on their list that I didn't have already.
Okay, that's a great game, too, so that's... I think the only game I didn't have on the list was Zelda, actually. No, wait, no, I also didn't have Wii Party U, but that was Wii Party U, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I might have lied when I said I had all the games. Yeah.
Someone's asking, can we have an incentive for character requests?
Well, I'm not changing my playable character because I love Toad. But also, I don't think you aren't allowed to change your character or cart as easily, like after every match. So I don't think that's really very practical because then we'd all have to rejoin. We'd all have to rejoin everybody's game again. So it would result in a lot of sitting around. So I'm not going to do that, but if there's anything else that I don't know what people could donate for Mario Kart actually.
Cheeseland.
Cheeseland? Oh, okay, I gotta play Cheeseland.
Yeah, I think that's pretty silly. They should have allowed they should have allowed us to switch out our characters and all that between matches.
Splatoon has the same problem where if you're playing normally online, you can't change your equipment between matches. But in some modes, you can change your equipment between matches, which just makes it silly. Like it's like you could just have it be like a button press, you change it, and then I mean, I guess they want the matches to go more quickly because Mario Kart 8, generally speaking, like especially when the game first came out, there was a lot of issues with trying to get online. So, I guess they want things to go more smoothly, but
It's kind of annoying to deal with.
It's much better now though than it was like in the first month or two.
Song requests? Yeah, they'll do song requests for incentives.
I'm not singing.
I need to save my throat for later
Okay.
tonight, so I'm gonna
Okay,
hold off
then
for that.
I'll sing.
Okay, we'll get Stefan to sing.
I know it's for the donations, but I'm still sick. You know, I don't know if you can hear my raspiness, but it's there.
A tournament incentive?
We could I think that's possible. We could do a fan tournament if people were willing to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could set one up. Well, actually, how about this? If somebody donates $10, we'll start a tournament, and then everybody can play with us. And we'll keep it going for the rest of the marathon, too. So that people can keep on playing Mario Kart with each other even after this stream is over.
Nice.
Yeah,
Works.
so somebody chip in $10 and we'll quit playing normal online to get that going.
How do you get that going anyway?
It's pretty easy to set up. I'll take care of it.
Son-
You just have to set up a tournament for, like, you go to the tournament, you choose to create one, and then you just go, like, from whenever to whenever. It's pretty simple.
What is it, like a code?
I think you can get it so that you need a code, but I think we're probably just better off making this public so that people don't have to, like, finagle with anything in order to join. Ow!
Someone's asking, hey Ted, have you been keeping up with Masaya Naila's playthrough of Paper Mario?
I have not, because, like, when she started, like, 4 other people were doing Paper Mario at the same time, so I was a little bit overwhelmed. Generally speaking, though, I like to watch LPs once they're finished in kind of a group binge. So once that's done, I'll probably take a look at it.
You like to Netflix it.
Yeah, pretty much. I watch LPs generally before I go to bed. So it's a relaxing way to something relaxing to do in bed. So once it's, I mean, I could probably start now because I think going off of her thumbnail, she's like at chapter 6 or 7. So by the time I catch up with all the videos, she'll probably be mostly done. But I'm just gonna wait a little bit more for it to be all the way done, and then we'll be able to. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until she's all the way done, basically.
Hey Smoothies, do you do any funny voices?
No, I don't do any funny voices. It's very rude to ask. It's very rude to ask.
How long it's gonna go for? It's gonna go till 2.
Yeah, and then Mia and Steven will be doing a Commodore showcase where, like, I don't know what games they're gonna want to play. Like, I honestly can't think of anything for the Commodore 64 off the top of my head.
And we got a $10 donation from from Chromalove.
Oh, cool. Okay, thank you. So
Here's your tenor. Enjoy Twitch chat.
okay, thank you. So after this match, since I can't back out now, I'll go and set up the tournament, and all you guys at home can play Mario Kart with the gang.
Oreo. Yes.
This stage is impossible to catch up on if you fall behind.
But it's so fun, and it has like 3 acts to it. It's great. Ted, I can't help but notice that you have twice as many gamer points as me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You need to get that elite gamer score, y'all.
You have so many gamer points. You're like so much of a better gamer than me.
I have a hard time believing that. Woo! Yeah.
Someone in the chat also reminded to turn off the race limit.
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
I believe you can still keep on playing, but then you run out of... What's it like? You run out of point. You stop earning points or something to that effect? I don't know.
I guess who's in 12th place?
The random Norwegian guy?
No, I just got a 9th, so not me.
Yeah.
Something relaxing to do in bed. Ted, could your phrasing be any worse?
Yes, probably, actually. This is me we're talking about here, so it can always be worse. It could certainly be better, but it could always be worse.
Yeah, to Smoothie's impression, that was the best FTA impression I ever heard.
Oh, I should have saved this for the shortcut. I'm dumb. Whatever.
Yeah, you are dumb.
Mount Wario Zone Act 1, Mount Wario Zone Act 2.
Right? Ah, damn it. Ah, piss. Ran into a tree.
Ah, piss.
I'm very verbal when it comes to playing games.
Especially Mario Kart, because there's so much bull that happens in this game.
There's a lot of bullshit in Mario Kart.
Okay, I think I actually stand a chance of doing okay. I'm in 4th right now. So with some smart item usage and a little bit of luck, I might be able to win this one. Or I could just get a single mushroom. That works too, I guess.
Yeah, take that.
Oh, did you just have that lightning?
Yup.
Ah, you dick.
Is Mount Wario a racetrack or a command?
Both.
Ah, oh man, I was really close to winning. Okay, no biggie. I can take 2nd.
You're first in my book, Ted.
Aw, thank you. This isn't a book though, this is a video game. I got a higher gamer score than the guy with Wario who keeps on winning though, so I feel better. Okay.
Is this like Xbox Live Gamer score?
I guess so. Okay, so we're gonna leave the group. Now hold on just a moment. We're gonna set up a tournament here. So, creating a tournament. Yes. Okay. So, what icon do we use for our tournament? What's the meaniest icon we can think of? You know what? It'll be a bomb because that's what we. Because this tournament is the bomb. Enter a name for the tournament. Can we fit fund?
Do I
Oh,
leave the script,
you should have done the horn. You should have done the horn because like air horn.
Oh wait, hold on. We can go back. We can fix this.
Do I leave this group chat? Or, Ted?
Yeah, you can leave this group. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so can we fund the chair? Do you have Mario Kart 8, Stefan?
I don't at the moment, sadly.
Ah, okay, no big deal. Okay, fund the... Okay, so 150cc, all courses, no teams, all items, all vehicles, all control, no computers, fixed period. Today's the 15th, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna have it start from,
No computers. Hey kid, I'm a computer.
Okay.
Let me play Mario Kart.
Okay,
We got another donation.
Oh, cool.
We got another $10 donation from the Crazy Even. Good luck to whoever takes these 2 pros on. Smiley face.
Yeah, we'll have this go till midnight tonight. How about that? No, wait. 12, wait. There. Midnight tonight. Race count. No limit to the races. Don't shuffle the groups. Open to everyone. Global. Any rating. Okay, let's go.
What's the code?
I don't think we're gonna need a, hold on. Okay, so it's just called find the charity room. Fund the charity room. Okay, hold on. I will type the code into the chat for you guys to find. 2571 8414 0535. Okay. Let me wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now you guys should be able to join the tournament
Where'd you put it?
in our Skype chat.
Oh. Okay. I don't see it.
Okay.
Can you just read it to me?
Okay, it is 2571
Alright.
8414
8414, got it.
0535.
0535. Okay.
Yeah. So we might not end up in the same room, but we should all be racing against other people in the tournament.
Okay, is that how that works?
Yeah.
Okay, I think some people said they're in.
Yeah, it's not like last year for Mario Kart 8, we tried to do a tournament for the Nintendo-thon, and it didn't really work out too great because some people thought that it was the kind of thing where you could just... Oh, there's a lot of people, damn. There you go. Now you're showing up on the Now you're on the stream. But it's not the kind of thing where you can using the tournament function isn't the kind of thing where you can choose which people go where in like a bracket. If you want to pull off that kind of thing, you're really just better off making your own quote unquote tournament in a private match. So wait, hold on. Who the hell's trying to be me? Wait, who's that? You're not me. Okay, somebody's.
Is it fake Ted?
No, it's somebody using my actual me for some reason.
I see Banana Aaron.
I'm just in a single. I'm just in a match with Salvador.
Chase Nick 25 is playing as Ted.
Oh, all right then. Oh wait, no, those are our tournament points, not the not our scores. Okay.
It's your gamer score.
Yeah, it doesn't show our gamer score anymore. It shows our. I love how everybody picked Big Blue in our race, but one person picked Peach's Royal Wasteway, and that's the one that's winning. Okay. Okay.
Me and Salvador are on Animal Crossing.
Is your match still 1-on-1?
It's just me and him right now.
Yeah, because I've got a full 12-person match going on right now. So.
That's okay. You're the one who's streaming.
Yeah. One-on-one Mario Kart is actually not very interesting. So.
Is it like one-on-one Splatoon?
No, one-on-one Splatoon is fantastic. I don't know what you're talking about. That was the best match ever. Okay.
I've never played Splatoon.
Splatoon's fantastic.
It's awesome.
What's your favorite part about it?
The control, I think, is just everything's very satisfying to do in that game.
That's a very high praise.
I love how I can win in that game without even killing anyone. I just use the roller.
Yeah, you see, it's Undertale before Undertale. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Wait, yeah, Splatoon came out before Undertale. It was 2015.
Does that mean is this Squid Girl Sans?
Yeah, well, you have to make a game theory video about it. Hashtag why I gave Splatoon to the Pope.
I got something to get to the Pope, alright.
What?
It's Grim Fandango.
Well, whoever's in the Captain Falcon suit, you stole my item box, and I'm very upset about it.
Yeah, kicked your ass, Salvador. Shut you up.
What stage were you guys on?
Animal Crossing.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you said that. I forgot. Ow.
By the way, this makes me want HD Animal Crossing.
I would not be surprised if it's one of the first things to pop up on the NX, because they're doing an Animal Crossing, what's this called? Mobile app. And I think that would be really smart to tie into a console Animal Crossing.
I'm trying to think, has there ever been like an Animal Crossing game that was a launch title? Because I know most of the Animal Crossing usually like came out a couple years after the system's been out.
They usually take a long time to make and also to translate because there's so much text.
Yeah.
I can't think of some because maybe no. I think the GameCube one wasn't really considered a launch title at all. Yeah, it was always maybe Wild World on the DS, but I would have to double check that.
Wild World, I believe, came out in. I want to say 05 or 06, late 05 or late 06.
Okay, yeah, and the DS came out in 04, so.
Yeah. Because I know I got Wild World like right when it came out. It was 05. It was December 05.
Okay. Yeah,
And
so
I
about a
know-
year into the DS's lifespan. Then.
City Folk came out in like 09, I think.
I think no, it was 2008. I'm sure.
08,
because
yeah, that's right.
It was Animal Crossing and Pikmin 3's announcement were the only decent things to come out of E3 2008 for Nintendo. And Pikmin 3 didn't come out for another 5 years after that. So, yeah, that was rough.
I gotta say, the Animal Crossing that came out on the Wii, I think was the weakest one.
I've only ever played that one and New Leaf, so I don't really have a lot of experience. But I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, because there wasn't an awful lot that was interesting about it. It was just kind of Animal Crossing.
The Wii Speak. It had the Wii Speak.
Oh man, that was so cool. Except like it was the only game that used it. So
A Monster Hunter Try and the Conduit, and that's about it.
Ooh, shit! Oh, fuck! Sorry, guys.
I love playing Mario Kart and being in first for a total of 5 seconds. It is the best thing ever.
I was in first for the entire race and then got knocked all the way back to 9th.
Was that Sonic?
Yeah, somebody had the Sonic Meat costume.
Oh, you guys fucking wrecked me.
Did you get more people in your match this time?
Oh yeah, we got about 10 people.
Okay, good, cool. Alright. I don't know how many rooms they will have other than the ones we're in, but, Oh, okay, here we go. I'm back where I belong now. Somebody's playing as Pink Gold Peach. That's what we do to Pink Gold Peach players.
I mean, this whole level is pink and gold, so it works.
There's green.
Some green.
Someone said they had to stop playing because a Venonat appeared.
You guys have problems.
That's where all the donators have been. They're out playing Pokemon. Come on.
Ah, shit.
Come on. End of the match. Come
They're
on.
saving their donations for TJ to say some funny words.
Pretty much.
Yeah! Awesome! I won.
I mean, like, right now, there's no more incentives, so they're just like...
Castlevania, I think.
No, Castlevania finished.
It did? I thought that game was coming up on Sunday, though.
It's on Sunday, but John said he wanted it to finish at the end of yesterday.
Oh, okay. What game won?
PS1.
PS1. Oh, okay. So it looks like we're getting memes then.
It's too bad for John because people are still donating towards it.
Well, he already said that they're done, so...
Oh.
Alright, well, we got a $1 donation from Pizza Pants. I joined the tourney, but I can't find my TV remote.
What? But you don't need it!
Play on the gamepad, man.
Ted, sometime would you want to do a 1,000 Year Door Danger Mario stream?
Danger Mario. Oof. I don't know if I would do Danger Mario, but for a charity stream, sometime I would like to do 1,000 Year Door similarly to how I did Paper Mario for the Nintendo-thon, where I break it up into chunks. So it would be a possibility. I do not know if I could do Danger Mario, because I actually did, like, 2 or 3 years ago, I did try to do a 10 HP run of Paper Mario the 1,000 Year Door, and I could not get past Gloomtail all the way. I got all the way to Chapter 8, but I could not beat Gloomtail with 10 HP. So I don't think I could survive a Danger Mario run, unfortunately. But I would love to stream 1,000 Year Door, because that game's fantastic. So...
I can't handle having only 10 HP.
It was an interesting challenge because I had way more badge points than normal. I was able to do things that I don't normally bother doing. It was also that and more recent runs of the original Paper Mario that really kind of cued me into how useful items can be in that game. So,
Fucking God. Sorry.
Yeah, I find myself mostly going for HP and flower points over badge points whenever I play.
I try to keep even, is normally it. So I tend to stick to very basic badges whenever I play. Stuff like, like power jump and things like that, and I don't try anything wacky too often. So...
Yeah, most of my badge points tend to be, like, to add an extra move. I need to go back and, like, really finish 1,000 Year Door.
What the hell hit me? Yeah. Have you played the original Paper Mario? Any?
I have played that. I have that on Virtual Console.
Have
I
you beaten it?
I haven't beaten it yet.
Ah, okay. 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 I'm in 10th place, but I don't really care because that was hilarious.
I also have Super Paper Mario. I need to beat that still too.
Super Paper Mario, I think, is an underrated game. I think people shit on that one too much because, unlike Sticker Star, while both are trying to do the Super Paper Mario really did feel like they were trying to do their own thing, and so it felt cohesive to me, and it's a lot of fun. Whereas Paper Mario Sticker Star, it didn't feel. It felt like they were kind of trying to do RPG, but not really. So it's just Super Paper Mario gets not enough credit for being good, I think.
Super Paper Mario works because it's actually fun. Like it's fun, and like the mechanics that it does actually work. But Sticker Stars just doesn't.
It's odd that that game, which isn't an RPG, feels more like an RPG than Sticker Star in a lot of ways. So,
Plus, the story in Super Paper Mario is the best of all the games.
I would honestly agree with that. Like, it's close between. I think my only issue with Super Paper Mario versus Thousand Year Door is that Super Paper Mario is a little bit more exposition heavy than Thousand Year Door.
Yes,
But other than that, I think it's fantastic.
See, I couldn't get into Super Paper Mario because the exposition was just too lengthy, and I just gave up.
How far did you end up getting in that game?
Well, I rented it, so I only got like a couple hours in. And I'm like, when is the game gonna fucking start?
It's Chapter 3, I think, is really the turning point for Super Paper Mario. Because not only that's the chapter where you get Bowser on your team, and it's also the chapter where the bad guys is Francis the Nerd, where you play as Peach in a dating simulator with him, and it's fantastic.
I love going online and making fun of a game I haven't played.
Yeah, that's fantastic. It's amazing how much of that stuff is still relevant. Also, how many of those quotes are still relevant.
Also, Mr. L.
Oh yeah, Mr. L's pretty good too. But Chapter 3 is, I think, where the game really picks up, and there are some scenes like Chapter 6, 7, and 8 that really hit hard. So it's got a rough beginning, but I think Super Paper Mario deserves more love.
Is it Chapter 3 the one where you have like it's the one where you're stuck in you have to earn all that money. You have to do those.
Oh, that's Chapter 2 where you have to play the mini. There's the level where you have to get where you have to work in order to grind rubies, which I think is them making fun of Zelda. And I think so. I'm all for bashing Zelda because making fun of Zelda fanboys is hilarious. But that chapter sucks. Chapter 3, 2, whatever it is, where you have to grind all. Chapter 2 is, I think, the worst chapter in the game. So, at least it gets out of the way early, but it's just not very good.
It's bad when you have to just kind of have to hold the button on right and then just leave it overnight in order to get enough.
Well, you can't. There is a better way to do it because you can. Actually, there's a way that you have to. The way the game expects you to do it is to, earn. You still have to grind. I think 10,000. You're supposed to get 1 million. I think in order to quote unquote win that chapter. Yeah. But you don't actually have to get 1 million because you can unlock a safe in order to get it all at once. But in order to get the code to unlock the safe, which I'm pretty sure randomizes every playthrough, you have to get 10,000. I think still. So you're still in there. You're still grinding for way too long, whenever you do that. But the game keeps you from just doing it the hard way because there's a grate in front of the chapter end block where you need to use the pixel that you find along the way to opening the safe. So, damn it. So yeah, Super Paper Mario, after you get through that rough patch at the beginning, is really good.
And I think it's Chapter 6 is the one where it's the boss gauntlet.
Yeah, which I think you only have to do a chapter for. Although you can beat it if you do it post-game. You can't go through the whole thing.
Yeah, you only end up doing half of it and then
plot
it gets destroyed. And then it gets destroyed.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah, Super Paper Mario has a lot of interesting subversions. in just of general like story tropes that you would expect.
Like how everyone dies.
Yeah, basically. Uh, um,
And
Wait,
I like
everybody
the I like
dies?
Dimension.
well, sort of. Oh no, actually, yeah, everybody literally dies and goes to hell.
Nice.
Like Mario, Luigi, and Bowser at one point are literally killed and go to hell, which is called the Underwear,
That's
which is
fucking
where
awesome.
everybody goes when their games are over. And Princess Peach goes to heaven though, for some reason.
It's that's the over there, right?
Yeah, that's the over there.
How the fuck does Mario go to hell?
He goes there. There's a plot reason for why he's killed and why he doesn't just like become a ghost. But that kind of gets into endgame spoilers, so I don't want to go too deep into it.
Okay. Now I want to play it.
Yeah, it's the once you get past chapter 2, which is really rough, then the game gets so much better.
Black is also like an awesome character.
I think that's actually one area where Super Paper Mario definitely outdoes Thousand Year Door. Is that Grotus is a really kind of lame villain, and Count Blick is much better.
No, well, Grotus is just the generic.
Shit,
I'm evil.
Yeah,
But Black actually has Dimension,
yeah,
and it kind of gets subverted like at the end.
yeah. Black and his cronies too are all very memorable. Whereas like Lord Crump and the Shadow Sirens are good characters, but they aren't given as much to do, I think, as Ochunks, Mimi, and Dementio. Especially Dementio, who is...
Dementio.
Yeah, Dementio's fantastic.
And she's got awesome music.
Oh, I love his battle theme. That's my favorite theme in the game.
Wait, so is Dementio a guy or a girl? I don't know.
Dementio, I think, is supposed to be male.
Wow, way to project, Ted.
Like, I'm pretty sure characters... I mean, Dementio's gender really doesn't matter in terms of the story, but I'm pretty sure they refer to him as a he. So, yeah. Also, first place with the Super Horn, it's impossible for me to lose now.
Holy shit, you guys are amazing.
Oh well, oh, never mind. I got hit by a lightning strike. Anything's fair game now.
Fucking Chrome over here is kicking everybody's ass.
Is the username Chrome?
Chromalov.
Ah, okay. Oh, stupid. You see, now that I got all cocky, I'm making amateur mistakes, and...
Someone donate $50 and make Ted do the Toad voice for the whole race.
Ah, damn it, no!
There you go, he just did it for free.
Oh, you Donkey Kong motherfucker.
Expandong.
I spent 90% of that race in first place. I'm going to end in 7th. That is Mario Kart in a nutshell.
They have a...
Goddamn other racers not using their turn signals and all that bullshit. It's ridiculous, I tell you.
There's no turn signals in racing.
Yeah, but Eggman's Walker mech has brake lights.
No.
Yeah, that's right, it does.
Forgot about that. Ted, are you taking song requests for playing the stream? He isn't.
Stefan is, though.
I am.
Stefan will sing for you guys.
Because I'm not concentrating on the game.
Nor do you have anything to lose. Ted and I.
That's a good
Stakes are
point.
high.
You have an image to protect. I don't.
Yeah.
Don't you love it when you only get mushrooms?
Mushrooms
Better
are
than only
useful.
getting coins.
I like mushrooms.
Everyone picked the same level.
Well, it's the F-Zero level, so what'd you expect?
Also, I just want to shout out to Salvador. Fuck you. You know what you did.
Someone's asking what you think of colors. What do you think Color Splash is going to be?
I think Color Splash is going to be Sticker Star 2, and it's going to have all the same problems, so I'm not going to get it. And that's really all I have to say about it, because it just doesn't look good, so...
Hey, Timor, I think you've gotten first place like every single match. Can you just slow down? Let me get first.
But you gotta go fast.
Let me get first. Timor.
A lot of fans want Thousand Year
Son
Door
of a
2. I just
bitch.
want a good Paper Mario game.
Yeah, I'd be fine with,
Like, it can be different as long as the mechanics are good. Like, that's the problem. That's why people like Super Paper Mario, but not Sticker Stars. Super Paper Mario's mechanics work.
Because
Sticker
they're
Stars,
good.
not so much.
Yeah, so, like, it's fine if you, like, again, it's, like, damn it. I would, generally speaking, what would make me happiest is something that goes back to the 64,000 year door formula. But if we can't have that, I would just rather have something completely different because what they're doing now doesn't really work, I don't think. So,
Yeah, like, I think the whole thing, like, whenever people, like, complain about a game, not, like, a new game in a series not being similar to the old one, I think it's not a problem of the fact that it is different. It's just that it's just the mechanic that they do is not well implemented.
yeah.
Which is, like, say something about, like Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Like, that the game's perfectly fine. Like, everything about it works. It's just that a lot, like, if it wasn't a Banjo-Kazooie game, it would be perfectly fine.
Yeah, especially when it's so long between games. Like, for example, like, this isn't like, Mega Man, for instance. There was a time when, like, Mega Man 1 through 6 came out, like, a new Mega Man game came out, like, every year. So, people would want something different for that. Like, you can't have the same game every year. But with that said, when you have especially in Banjo's case, where it was, like, 8 years between games, people don't want the first entry in 8 years to be something that's not a Banjo game in terms of structure. So,
It's also weird, like, with Mega Man 9, when it was like, it's basically Mega Man 2, and everyone's like, oh my god, it's so good, and then 2 years later, Mega Man 10 comes out, and everyone's just like, meh.
yeah, because it's all a matter of context, really.
Even though I think Mega Man 10 is, like, design-wise a lot better than 9.
I'll take your word for it. I've only ever played 9. I haven't played 10, but parts of Mega Man 9 actually really frustrate me.
Yeah, 9 is just way too frustrating for me. Like, 10 actually, like, not only does, like, 10 helped me because it has an easy mode, so I was able to, like, since I never played Mega Man before, I was able to get into it. But then it all, like, a lot easier, but I think the level designs are much more, like, balanced. So it's not frustrating just for the sake of being frustrating.
It's a fine line between being frustrating and fun, and frustrating and, frustrating.
Bitch.
Yeah. Pretty much. We already did this track, whoever's picking the tracks. Okay, that's another thing about Mario Kart 8 that bothers me. It feels like the item distribution is really, really wonky. Like, because you'll get single green shells in 8th place, and you'll get, like, Super 8s in 1st, and it's just not as... The other Mario Kart games had much clearer rules on which items you would get in which places. So, that, I think, is another thing that's a huge problem.
Bitch.
The writing in Nuts and Bolts, the writing in Nuts and Bolts isn't that bad. It just suffers a lot of time from just, oh look, we're making fun of how bad it is, so that excuses it.
You have to be very careful with irony, I think, in games.
Or just anything in general. Like, if you acknowledge, like, how bad your thing is too much, then it'll just be like, oh, you're just making an excuse for why it's bad.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the best example for that.
Yes! Aw, damn it!
I know the best example, like, I know in movies, the best example is probably, if you've seen it, The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. The live-action one.
No, I have not seen
No,
that
I
one.
have not. But...
That whole movie is just them pointing out how bad their movie is. So it just gets to the point where people are like, yes, we know your movie's bad.
That just sounds amazing.
It's got some funny parts, but it does kind of, like, overstep that territory.
Yeah.
And I know Deadpool kind of, like, to some people does that too.
I haven't actually seen Deadpool yet. It's on my to-do list, though, for sure.
It's funny.
Deadpool more so makes fun of other movies than it does make fun of itself.
I think what people like are saying is how like it makes fun of like other movies, but then it also like does some things that those movies do, like the generic villain and the generic like end battle, etc.
Yeah. What's your point?
I don't know. That's what people. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's what some people say they have problem with. So it's there.
Damn it!
So it's there.
Am I gonna
To
get
me-
last? Yep, last.
To me, Deadpool was the scary movie of superhero movies.
that
You know what I
seems
mean?
probably accurate considering what I know about the character.
Yeah.
At least it's not the Scary Movie 4.
Ugh, God.
I agree, Chrome. Donate to save us from Time War.
Time War, the Time Warp.
Let's see who's in my room. We've got Mike Tendo, Moon, Labu, Toketsune, Yuko, William, Aaron, Joe TE, and I can't click the other guys, so it looks like you guys are out of luck. Sorry.
We got some more donations.
Ooh.
We got the $1 from Pizza Pants. He said he's playing on my gamepad. I'm John, the Rosalina player. Damn, I am rusty. Also, Ted is a scrub. By the time you get to the last area in Danger Mario, you have like 10 defense. You can beat Bonetail in 2 turns.
Okay, well, excuse me, Princess. I wasn't playing Danger Mario Run. I was playing... damn it. I was playing a 10 HP run, and I didn't really... It was my first time trying it, okay? So... Don't be a dick.
And we
Boomerang
got
sucks.
$1 from Malictory. Ted, I love you once more. Smoothies, please give me another odd fan art request. Love you more than Ted. And co-host, you're cool. Could you do a request in your Black Doom voice? Ooh. Could you please recite, not sing, the lyrics to the Persona 3 song Mass Destruction? Alright.
None of the... Okay, well, if it's Persona 3, then if it's anything like what I know about Persona songs, none of the lyrics are going to make any goddamn sense.
So it's perfect. Alright. Oh no!
What?
Just the first lyric.
What is it?
It's the first lyric is quote girl voice. Oh no! All right, let's try this. Baby, 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 baby. Oh yeah. Fears awake, anger beats loud. Face reality. Never be charity. The enemy you're fighting covers all society. Damn right. Mommy's not here. Gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow. 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment. They destroy the nation. Your rhyme is slow motion. Give me motivation. Freaked out now and dead on arrival. Round up around, or spit out all over. Rhyme like a rolling stone. Come in the crowd, watch out the moon. They diss you loud. Guess what this resound? It bombs all ground. So round up.
That makes no goddamn sense. I mean, I know it's not supposed to, but damn.
All right, there's one more verse. I'm just gonna do that fast.
Okay.
Don't tease your base, cause enemy is brutal. Moment of truth. There are no truths. You're the only one. One world, one love. But the battle goes on. Shadows of mass destruction. Oh yeah. Baby, baby. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm done.
Was on the lyrics sheet?
Yes, yes, it was.
Okay.
I don't get it. What is Japanese even?
No, the song's sung in English. In
Oh.
every version of the game, the song's sung in English. It's just anime English because Persona. Every Persona game does that. So, well, okay, sorry. Personas 3 and 4 do that. Not every Persona game. Because I'm gonna get people who are like, oh my gosh, Persona 1 and 2 doesn't do that, and then I'm gonna say I play real Shin Megami Tensei, and yeah, so, yeah.
He went, yeah, just as you realized how much of a weeb you are.
Yeah.
I'm not really. I don't watch that much
I'm
anime.
just-
I know you are, but I don't like.
I barely watch anime.
I don't really watch an awful lot of anime.
Alright, I'm adding Mrs. Caro.
Oh, she wants to play.
She doesn't. I don't think she wants to play. She just wants to join.
Well, I kind of meant play in a, not like a metaphorical sense, I guess.
Oh,
Ted, choose your words carefully.
I am very bad at doing that. If you haven't noticed.
bad at words.
Yeah, I'm bad at words and at talking. So why I decided to do like Let's Plays and commentary, I have no idea.
It's okay. I am too.
Ah,
Dude, we just had like 3 squids in a row. It's fucking irritating.
What about kids?
This isn't Splatoon. Why hasn't there been a Splatoon like thing with bloopers?
There's sort of been like if you play like there's like blooper signs on different parts of the levels, and Octoroks too, as well. So they kind of bring it up, and I think for the Callie and Marie Mario Maker course, the course was almost completely full of bloopers, I think, as well. So, I also remember that
son of a bitch.
I also remember that when the game was first announced, and Nintendo was doing its like Street Pass thing, where developers would go into your plaza for E3. The guy who made Splatoon was wearing a blooper hat. So,
I just want to say, fuck you, Time War. Got first place, biatch.
hey guys, are you using tilt controls?
I am not.
Said no. Take that, Timor.
Watch, it's gonna land on the one guy who picked random and be something really stupid.
Persona
never
1
mind.
Persona 1 Portable does that too.
Moo Moo Meadows, awesome.
I love that level.
It's so cute.
That's like one of the. I'm really glad they brought that one back from Wii because that was one of the only we really liked Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah.
Well, Moo Moo Meadows was 64, and then they brought it back in DS.
It's very like it was like Moo Moo Farm in 64 and Moo Moo Meadows in Wii.
Wasn't it also? Oh yeah, it was in the farm was in DS. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think actually there's only one stage from Mario Kart 64 which hasn't been brought back, and it's like Wario Stadium, I think. So
But that's because they made like a whole bunch of Wario levels.
Yeah, so it's just that game has I think Mario Kart 64 has probably the best set of original tracks in the series. Personally. Yeah. Also,
I'm so frustrated.
Oh, why? Because you didn't.
I walked around the neighborhood for an hour to hatch my 10-kilometer egg, but it hatched into another Onyx. I'm sad.
I don't have any Onyx, okay, ma'am. So check your.
Well, I already hatched an Onyx.
Check your Pokemon privilege, okay.
Check your Poke privilege.
Well, when Pokemon Go updates, then you can evolve into a Steelix.
That is true. Wahaha.
Oh man, gotta love those second place Crazy 8s, don't you?
Aww.
Twix. Oh, sorry, go on.
Oh yeah, I was gonna just say Miss Meme Queen. You forget.
Yes.
I may forget the mozzarella sticks, but you forget the Mario Kart 8. So.
Oh.
I guess We're even now. How about next time we do Mario Kart 8 and mozzarella sticks?
Fuck yes.
Oh, I'd be down with that.
Hey.
Hey.
What kind of mozzarella sticks?
The best kind.
Hopefully-
The cheesy kind.
Hopefully
They're
ones
different
I
kinds.
like the well they have some people make them differently. Like generally speaking, I don't like the ones where they're more flat. I like the ones where they're more round.
I love Little Caesars ones.
I don't think I've
Oh,
ever
the Little Caesars ones are good.
I don't think I've ever been to Little Caesars.
I love their crazy bread.
Like,
Is
Little
it-
Caesars is good if you want really cheap pizza quickly.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's $5 for 8 slices.
Oh wait, really? Damn.
Yeah.
At least
but-
over here it is.
How big are they?
It's $5 over here, too.
It's a decent size, like a pretty big box.
Oh, okay.
Like a whole
Medium to large, more on the
like,
medium side.
6 slices can fill me up. Like
However, Ted, if you don't end up liking the pizza, remember it was $5.
or I'll get like 8 pieces of crazy bread for $3.
What makes the bread so crazy?
It's all like salty and stuff, and it tastes good.
Okay.
Crazy bread. More like cardiac arrest bread.
That
Yeah.
is true. Get a heart attack.
Guys, how much longer do we have until we have to give the stream back to Mia?
It starts at 2, I believe.
Oh,
So,
so
we've got
50
like a little
minutes.
less than an hour.
Oh, okay. That's fine. We'll get plenty more races then.
Nice.
Nice.
Whoosh.
This is great. Just lie on my couch, play some Mario Kart 8.
Do you have the game? Are you looking at your gamepad or at the
Yep.
TV?
Gamepad.
Yeah, I'm sitting in my computer chair right now, and it works pretty great.
Crazy bed.
Oh yeah, I kind of misspoke a little bit earlier.
Oh, I thought that was
Crazy
someone.
Plus.
Crazy. Oh, okay.
Christmas.
I like the Zelda track, but one thing that annoys me is that they try to remake Zelda's song into 4/4 and it 4/4 time instead of 3/4 time, which is what it normally is, and it doesn't work in 4/4. So that just frustrates me. They do it again in Hyrule Warriors too. So yeah.
Ted, you might be the only one besides me, including Brain Scratch and FTCR, that even knows what 3/4 and 4/4 is.
I know what 3, 4, and 4
I know.
is.
I know what it
You're
is.
not a part of either of those groups, biatch!
I thought you meant in general.
Why do you think I specifically
The
mentioned
musician
this?
side came out of me just now. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, you. wrecked.
Get wrecked!
He just.
Ah, damn it! Oh, that
You're
is
better than everyone else.
aggravating. Getting lightning bolted right after you get a golden mushroom is the worst.
I don't know. I think it's pretty frustrating when you when you're drifting and you specifically tell your character to go left and then they go right, and they keep drifting to the right.
Oh yeah, that happens. That happens in this game from time to time, and it's really random too. Like it's normally pretty good about that, but it just sometimes happens randomly.
Yeah.
Some people ask in the chat, "What the hell is a 4/4?"
So basically, music, every song in music has a time signature. So in most popular music, like let's say the Super Mario Brothers theme, it's da 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 da.
One, two,
So
three.
every music is broken up into measures. There's a certain amount of beat per measure. So in 4/4 time, there's four quarter notes and a measure. So 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. In Zelda's song, Zelda's Lullaby is a 3/4 song, which means it's 3 quarter notes in a measure. So 1 2 3 1 2 3. So it's do 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 do, kind of like that. So when they try to transcribe Zelda's song into a 4/4 measure beat time signature thing, whatever it's called. It just doesn't sound quite right. It doesn't make the transition all the way. So
By the way, they used Zelda's Lullaby in 4.4 for the trailer for Skyward Sword.
really, ugh, that's weird. Yeah, so that's basically what it is. It's pretty simple music. It's pretty simple music theory. I think they, at least when I was in elementary school, they covered just about that much in music class. It was just like, this is a whole note, this is a half note, these are eighth notes, things like that. Really, the most if you're doing like band or marching band in high school, probably the weirdest thing key signature wise you're gonna see is 6/8. Which I still...
Dude, yes.
Yeah, I've done that.
It was so weird marching to that. I think one show we had 9/8 or something.
9/8, ew. Yeah.
It was a really hard show. It was pretty awful.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a game song that's in 6/8, and I'm having a hard time. I can never distinguish between, if I'm just listening to something, I have a hard time distinguishing between 6/8 and 3/4 a lot of the time.
Yes, someone mentioned the underwater theme is 3/4.
Yeah, the underwater theme from Super Mario Brothers is 3/4 time. Anything that's generally considered a waltz is usually 3/4 time. Not always, though. Like, the Rosalina's Observatory theme from Super Mario Galaxy is 3/4. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's anything that has that kind of like 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3 kind of beat going on.
That's just a theory, a music theory.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for listening.
That's kind of fact.
Everything's a theory now in clickbait world.
I was a music theory major.
Oh, you were?
Was.
Oh, you were. Okay. Oh, what is your major now?
Linguistics.
Linguistics? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I knew that. I didn't need to ask.
I took music a lot in high school, namely guitar.
I loved marching band in high school, but it was just something that I wasn't able to do in both my first college and the college I'm at right now. There wasn't really any good music programs, unfortunately, so it's not something I've been able to keep up with.
Yeah, my high school's music program is pretty intense. I was in the marching band and the ensemble there. And then when I got to my college, I'm like, well, we don't have that here. We don't even have a marching band.
Yeah, that sucks.
And now I'm in a 10-person pep band, so
woo,
that's fun.
Man, whoever Joe T.E. is, he's been kicking ass.
That was me that ran into you earlier, Ted.
Oh wait, we're in the same match now?
We are now.
Where are, I don't see you in the,
Are there two Teds?
Yeah, there's another Ted who's,
Oh.
yeah, there was that guy who was trying to be me. So, I could join your match, though, I think. Actually, I'm not sure if it works when the other person's in the tournament. I'd have to double check.
I have no idea.
Banana Aaron.
Banana Slammer.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
Now
Have you sung the Donkey Kong theme song in Black Doom's voice?
No, you gotta get him to. You have to get him to do the coconut cream pie song in Black Doom's voice.
If you would like to donate for that, chat,
donate
and
something.
lovely viewers, you may.
Where are donations at right now?
Let me look. We got some. We got right now it's at $4,231, and we got a donation $1 from Jeremy Rule. Hey Ted, I'm the Yuko Mi. She is from the anime Nichijou, which is a great anime. Nichijou. There you go. I don't Japanese. Also,
that one's actually pretty good. That show's hilarious.
Also, shameless plug. Brain Scratch Comms has an Amino page. Check it out.
I don't know what that is, but thanks.
I think it's like an. I have read about it. It's a new app that came out that's like all about like animation and stuff. Amino, yeah, it's Brain Scratch Comms, and there's a link to it.
Okay, thank you.
I'll post it in the Twitch.
We don't really animate, but thanks.
For anyone who wants to see.
Yeah, but the rest of us can't because we're untalented scrubs. Whoosh. I love the Excitebike course. It's fantastic. If we want to talk about racing games that don't get enough love, Excitebot's Trick Racing on the Wii is a fantastic game. It didn't really get a lot of coverage, and I don't think it was even released in Australia, like, at all. But it is one of the best racing games I've played in my life. It's nuts. Like, you control these robots that are shaped like different animals, and like randomly during a race, like you'll pick up like a dart and you have to throw it at a bullseye, or like you'll have to hit a home run or stuff like that. It's absolutely insane, and I love it.
Oh, this is something I don't know if people are interested in, but you've heard about the Pokemon movie is close being made.
Oh yeah, the live action one, right?
Yeah, that Legendary Pictures is like really close to getting the rights.
Done?
Well,
Close to
Les-
getting the
like,
rights.
Finished for like the rights. Oh, okay.
So
Close to
once
being-
they have the rights, I would assume that they would immediately put it into pre-production because that movie would just print dollar bills.
like this is how it like the Legendary Pictures is really close to getting a deal to own the film rights. So that would be Universal and Legendary. And so far, a rumor is that Max Landis is looking to be the one to write.
Really?
What has
That
he?
would be interesting.
What has he done other
He
than?
did American Ultra. He wrote American Ultra. He wrote Chronicle. He wrote what was it? He wrote the new Victor Frankenstein movie. He does a lot of stuff online.
Okay,
He did
I
this-
haven't really heard of him.
He did a video called "Wrestling Isn't Wrestling," like a little short film. What he does a lot of he does a lot of social media stuff, and he's come out and said that quote unquote this is still rumors, but he is working on a pitch to potentially write the movie. And
Yeah.
he said that his version will be more like based off of the actual Red and Blue game than the anime.
That would be a good idea, I think, generally. Because I'm not gonna lie, Ash is not a very good character, all things considered. He hasn't really grown at all since, okay, I'm not gonna say that because I'm sure there are gonna be people who watch the Pokemon anime all the time and they're gonna be like, actually, Ash is a very different character now. But it's just, it feels, especially in Season 1, I didn't really even like Ash all that much, so I would like them to stick to something closer to like the Pokemon Origins movie, I think, would be great. Because that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
I'm really curious to see what they would do to make this actually be because since there's been so much fan made Pokemon live action stuff, it'd be really hard to make one that's not kind of cheesy and not kind of they need to find a way to make it work.
Yeah.
Well,
like, to-
they'll
to make
have
the-
a budget, Stefan, so...
Well, they'll have a budget, but it's still they need to make it look not just look good, but look it fits.
My biggest worry about a Pokemon movie is pacing. Because the Pokemon games do not lend themselves to a standard
No.
blockbuster 3-act structure
No.
at all. So that's my biggest worry when it comes to a Pokemon movie. Obviously, getting a cast and a crew that care about the source material is also very important.
Well, I mean, you can do that. The people who made Warcraft love and respect Warcraft, but
But that
they
didn't make
didn't-
that a good movie, though, is also the thing.
Yeah,
So-
that's the problem. They need to make something that anybody will like, but that fans will like, which is a lot harder to do.
Yeah, it's honestly, I think ignoring the gym stuff, I think would probably be the way
Yep.
to get the best.
I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have to be mostly Team Rocket, I think. Team Rocket and Mewtwo, I think, would have to be what you focus on. Because if you were gonna do the gym stuff, you would probably get a gym battle with Brock, be a whole huge scene, and then they'd probably skip past almost everybody else up until they got to Giovanni.
So it'd be the Generations thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
What I would think that they would want to do is because they're going to want to make multiple movies. I would think what they would want to do is have like in one of the Mewtwo would probably be like a villain in one of the sequels, because it'd be like in one of the sequels have a Pokemon be the main villain, while in like the other movies they'll just be like one of the mindless like legendaries would be like a villain.
I don't know how they like if they were gonna do that. Like if you would say like they would chop up the story of Red and Blue into multiple games, like multiple movies, I should say. Sorry. But I don't know how they would end the first one then in that case, because like there's no real good stopping point midway through the game. Like I mean, unless if you want like the Team Rocket Tower to be a stopping point and then extend the Pokemon Mansion Mewtwo stuff to a whole movie, I guess, which could work, I suppose, but they would have to reorder stuff, I think, in that case. So I don't know.
I think they'd probably just like do a simple story of a kid goes on an adventure with Pokemon and he encounters a whole bunch of like things in this world and then discovers bad people and then goes to stop them. And then maybe like the second one could be like there's like more bad people and he has to stop them as well. And maybe the third one can be there's an evil Pokemon and they have to stop them.
Would it be a silent protagonist?
They can't
I doubt it.
it
No.
can't. I don't think it could. Especially considering that Pokemon don't talk, and Nintendo and the Pokemon Company would never sign off on a Pokemon talking. So
Yeah.
having a silent protagonist with silent creature, like if the Pokemon could talk, I think they could pull off silent protagonist. But since they don't, you need honestly, I think they need two protagonists. I think both the male and female trainer need to be there in order for there to be like a real chemistry going on, because if it's just one person going on the journey, then it'd be really
You know, Ted, now that I think about it, I would like for the film to not be attached or be a retelling of any of the games. I'd like for it to be its own thing, really.
I don't
yeah,
think
that would I agree with you. I agree with you, Steven. That would end up with the best movie, but it's also, I think, not going to happen because it wouldn't make as much money that way, I don't think.
Why do you think that?
Because it's not as familiar, I think, as well. And also, you'd get people whining that it's different.
I think making it like an original like story, even making it like a whole new region, but like still having like all familiar but still having like all the familiar Pokemon and having like a familiar like story. I think that can work. Like you can have all different characters. Like basically make it like a whole new Pokemon generation, just without like new Pokemon and with just like new characters. I think if they just do that but make it a movie, I think people would be fine with it.
What you're saying? A new generation?
Think of it like new characters and a new region, but it's like a movie you watch instead of play. I think people would be fine with that. And to the mainstream public, they don't care. They're just like, is it Pokemon? Is there Pikachu in it? All right, then I'm fine.
I don't even know if it'll be a region. I bet they'll use like real world locations.
Yeah, because Kanto and Johto are real places in Japan, and
yeah, but they're turned
do...
into something fictional. They're not like verbatim places in Japan.
Yeah, but it's a lot of Pokemon is based off of the real world. Like the Generation 5 is based off of New York and New Jersey.
Yeah, we all know that, but I mean, it'd be interesting if they didn't call it whatever it's called. They actually called it New York, you know?
I think, yeah, that would probably be cool, especially since Pokemon Go is all like, Pokemon are in the real world.
Yeah.
So, it's interesting. Watching the development for that is going to be very entertaining, I think.
I think if it's a real world, but it's like Pokemon have always existed in the real world, I think that'll work. If not, then I think just a fantasy world would probably be best.
Oh, damn it, I didn't even look at the different stages available.
Oh, also, we have a $15 donation.
Hello, thank you.
From King Jackal, who says, I can finally keep up with the stream now that my internet connection's fixed. Here's $15 towards the incentive of Steven's choice. Also, quick question for Ted. Have you ever seen Pokemon Rusty?
Pokemon Rusty? I don't think I've ever even heard of it.
It's a parody on... I want to say it's from Dorkly, but I can't.
I think it
remember.
is. Yeah, I've seen it before.
Okay, well, I need to look it up because I haven't heard of it.
It's pretty funny.
I don't think there's any incentives left at this point. So, goddamn donut planes. Hate that level.
Yeah, Stefan, are there any incentives yet?
I think, well, there's no more incentives. I thought they're
Oh.
all done.
I mean, I guess unless somebody wants to make a new incentive. What do we have left?
Like, I'm trying to, because there's no more, the Symphony of the Night's done, and there's nothing else, so...
We could put it towards making TJ do stuff in Tui.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, we'll just put $15 to the side, and then you get to pick. You get to choose what you want TJ to do later.
App.
And we
yeah,
also...
guys, Banjo Tooie's tonight, so...
And we got another...
Steven,
5.
do you know if that's a 100% run of
No,
Tui?
it is not. We would be there for 14 hours, and we're not doing that.
Yeah, Tui is a long game. So
Tui is a long game.
Yeah.
And we have another $5 donation from JMOL RZ3.
Sweet.
Back
Thanks.
again, and I have a request. Can the guy who can do the Black Doom impression, that's me, sing Barbie Girl as Black Doom? P.S. Ted, you're a scrub. 1v1 me and Pokemon Go.
Oh my god, this should be good.
Well, hold on. What team are you? Because if you're Team Mystic, then I'll take you on, because Team Mystic's a bunch of nerds.
Fuck you,
Hey!
Ted. Team Mystic are the ones who use their fucking brains. What are you gonna fight with your penis? Is that what Valor is?
I'm not Team Valor, I'm Team Instinct.
Instinct.
Yeah! You know, the team that's actually cool.
There are no Team Instinct members in my area, and I feel bad because, like, my best friend's on Team Instinct.
Team Instinct is the bomb, alright? First off, Zapdos is cool. Second off, like, Peppy says to trust your instincts. And are you gonna talk back to Peppy? He tells you
But
you're
Peppy's
becoming
not
more...
a Pokemon.
He's becoming more like your father. And third of all, screw you. Team Mystic is a whole bunch of nerds. Yeah. Expert takedown.
Ooh, barrel roll.
I take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Whatever.
you gonna trust your gut over your brain, Ted?
Yeah.
Who even are you?
You people overthink things.
There's, let me see, incentive to make Ted sing a Love Live song.
I don't know any Love Live. Is it Love Live or Love Live? I don't know.
I don't even know. Incentive for Canary Mary race.
Oh, yeah. You need to make TJ do that second Canary Mary race because that is.
God.
If people pay money for it.
You need to get him to pay. You need to pay. I think that needs to be a high number incentive because that race has been known to break controllers before. So
And Jamel says he's Team Mystic.
Team Mystic. Well, okay then. Well, meet me up at Pokestop and I'll kick your ass.
All right, now time to sing Barbie Girl.
So wait, who's Barbie and who's Ken? Shadow should be Ken.
All right.
Ken.
Right. Hi, Shadow.
Hi, hi, Black Doom. Hi, Black Doom.
Do you want to go for a ride?
Sure, Black Doom.
Jump in. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
Come on, Sonic. You got this, Sonic.
I'm a shadow girl in a shadow world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can wave my hair and cover me everywhere. Chaos emeralds, it is a creation.
Come on, Sonic. You got this, Sonic.
I'm a black arms guy in a dark arms world. Dress me up, make it type. I'm an alien.
You're my doll. Rock and roll. I got the. Oh man, I can't believe I know all the words to this. I have it on my iPod.
Feel the glamour in black. Hit me here, touch me here, hanky spanky. You can touch, you can play. If you say, find me the Chaos Emeralds. I'm a shadow guy in a shadow world. Life in darkness,
Come on, Sonic. You got this, Sonic. Come on, Sonic. You got this, Sonic.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Oh my god. I love that song. It's fantastic.
It's a guilty pleasure.
Come on, Shadow. Let's go, Shadow.
Did you have you guys ever heard of the 4 chords of pop?
Yes, that's
The Barbie song is a 4-chord song.
And Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah, Don't Stop Believing, Take on Me,
and
I like pretty much everything Maroon 5 has
Bad
ever
Romance.
done. Pretty
I
much
think it's
everything
one of them.
Maroon 5 has ever done is a 4-chord song as well.
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, yeah. By the way, everybody, I left my match on accident. See, I wanted to hang out around the goal and just troll people. Like, as soon as someone got near the goal, I was just gonna, like, flank them with a star just to fuck with them. But it recognizes that as you having a bad connection, so I got kicked out.
Oh yeah, because it probably thought you were stalling.
Yeah, I thought it was stalling.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. So that's what I get for wanting to fuck with people.
It's what I get for trying to have fun.
Alright, so we've got about 25 minutes, which is probably like 3 or 4 more matches, I think, before we have to call it a day. I will try to end the stream with seeing who's on the top of the leaderboards, which at the moment looks to be Joe TE. Because he's got like 1 million points, so he's probably gonna win.
Team Big Bird.
Yeah, Team Big Bird. Big Bird's a pretty cool guy.
Big Bird is Canary Mary.
Big Bird seems like cool guy who doesn't afraid of anything.
He's afraid of the color blue.
Hey, well, Green Lantern's afraid of the color yellow, so in a fight between Green Lantern and Big Bird will win.
Someone draw this. Someone draw
I'm so
Green
proud of
Lantern
you,
scared of Big Bird.
Come on, memers, get on it.
Green Lantern versus
Also, April O'Neil. And the man with the yellow hat from Curious George.
yeah.
Get away. Wait, is it actually the color yellow, or is it
like in the old comics, it was like literally anything that was yellow, Green Lantern couldn't do anything to it. But in one of DC's like 15,000 reboots, they changed it so that yellow represents fear, and fear stops willpower, and all that BS. Green Lantern's stupid. I'm sorry.
So would DK beat Green Lantern? It's banana powers.
Probably, yeah. I think.
His Big Bird parallax.
Yeah. Although, to be honest though, anybody could probably beat Hal Jordan because Hal Jordan is a major scrub. Like, he's just a giant douchebag.
I don't know if you follow Spoonie, but he always posts this on the hashtag, the many concussions of Hal Jordan.
Oh yeah, because he gets his ass kicked all the time. It's hilarious.
Yes, so if you just look up the many concussions of Hal Jordan, like, hashtag, you'll see, like, every time that he's been, like, hit in the head.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. So would SpongeBob beat up Green Lantern?
Yeah, he would.
Homer Simpson.
The Minions.
Yeah, minions.
Okay, let's not go that far.
Okay, another one. Another one from JMORZ. $5. Ted be talking shit about my boys in Team Mystic?
Yeah. Come at me, bro.
Boy, I know what...
Oh, you're a Team Mystic. Yeah.
Boy, I know what BSC body pillow I'm not getting. Hashtag Team Mystic for life. Also, that was beautiful. So how about Ted singing Pokemon Johto in his shadow voice?
I don't really have a good shadow voice, but, it's a whole new world we live in. It's a whole new world to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude. But we still gotta find that damn 4th Chaos Emerald.
And be the best that you can be.
Oh my god, Stefan, we gotta interview you as Black Doom.
And animate.
Aminate.
Do the animations.
Oh, I'd be okay with any of these stages, actually.
I don't know. It was just like I turned super and I became the devil, and I was like, come on.
How did Devil Doom become super anyway? He like used the Chaos Emeralds, didn't he?
And he became Devil Doom.
But then Shadow could also use the Chaos Emeralds, which is like, what?
I don't.
No, it's
I don't
like
know.
it's like an SA1. How there's the positive and negative side of the emeralds.
That's like never brought up again in any other game.
Except for Shadow, sort of.
What was it like? The whole reason he wants the Chaos Emeralds is because he wants to use Chaos. He wants to use them to use Chaos Control to put the comet on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Why couldn't they just land it on Earth? Like they didn't install landing gear on their goddamn comet.
They put everything else inside there. You think they could have at least like had something to affect its trajectory?
Yeah, or like, I mean, if this thing has been flying around for thousands of years and is not burned up yet, I'm pretty sure it could survive the entry into the Earth's atmosphere. I don't know. Like, and they also, or like, they seem to have no trouble getting people off the comet. Why not just drop their little squid babies on the ground to get their breakfast and then leave? Like,
Well, because the squid babies are really like they're weak, so they kind of need people to watch over them. Well, aliens to watch over them.
Stop trying to defend it.
there's things to I will say that there are things to defend in Shadow the Hedgehog, but one of the things that you don't defend in Shadow the Hedgehog is the plot, because it's just stupid.
Yeah.
It is. It just makes no sense.
Did you know that Izuka wrote it?
Izuka wrote Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
Oh god.
No, not his best moment.
What other games did he write?
I don't know. I think that was his last time.
I'll find out.
Like, did he write SA1 or 2 as well?
I'm
I don't think so.
gonna find out which games he wrote.
In SA1, I think he was just an enemy programmer.
Let me see. He was the scenario writer for Shadow the Hedgehog. He was the CG director for Sonic Heroes, and just director. He directed SA1 and SA2. Designed Sonic R. Designed 3D Blast. Yeah. The only one he wrote Sonic Rivals and Rivals 2.
Oh man, those games are known for their great storylines.
Those are masterpieces.
Hey, you. Let's race. Okay.
Ah man, now I get to be the douchebag with the last minute blue shell. That feels fantastic.
Yeah, that's it. And the last game he directed was Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games.
Now he just produces, right?
Yep.
Yuji Naka was the one who had worked on the series since the beginning, right? And
Yep.
Yeah. He helped invent it.
yeah, and so Izuka came on later. Who's running the series now, then?
Izuka is the producer now.
Izuka's the producer now, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Someone's... Hey, Black Doom, what's your favorite color?
Yellow.
Hey, no, that makes sense. Since if his favorite color was yellow, that would make like Shadow's like speed trail being yellow never made sense to me, because it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess red was already taken and black wouldn't look good, but
What are the Black Lanterns afraid of?
oh, they're like death or something stupid.
Yeah.
That is what they're afraid of?
Yeah, I think they're afraid of like life, so things can become like white lanterns or I'm not a DC fan, but in particular, fuck Green Lantern, because that shit just is really dumb. I'm sorry.
I mean, Marvel's got some dumb stuff too.
I've noticed that Marvel has some dumb stuff too, and you won't see me defending stuff like the X-Men, because that shit's ridiculous. But Green Lantern is so stupid.
Like I'm trying. Like I was trying to read a whole bunch of Marvel comics, but I'm like, wait a minute. Wait, so there's a reboot here, and wait, didn't they just reboot already? And I'm like, I want to read, but it's so confusing.
Marvel doesn't reboot nearly half as often as DC, though. They reboot every time somebody sneezes.
They reboot every 5 years, and then Marvel just like suddenly rebooted again, like last year. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that was dumb, I think. Like, I didn't think they had any reason to do that whole, like, reboot nonsense. This is why I don't generally follow comic books themselves very
Oh
often.
no, I don't like comics.
Like, I like the movies, but I won't read most comics unless if there's like a specific trade I'm trying to follow. I will generally just not bother reading comics.
I'm just waiting until they eventually make a movie that's all about them reboot. Oh, I was about to say, wait for them to make a movie that's all about them rebooting, but that's basically Days of Future Past.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, I don't get me wrong. I completely expect them to do that for what's it's called, the cinematic universe as well.
Yeah.
Because eventually, all those guys are gonna want to stop being in these movies. So,
I think at that point they're just gonna kill them off.
kill off the character. No, because the characters, like Captain America, will still sell tickets even if Chris Evans. So
I think they're gonna kill. I think they're gonna kill Captain America in Infinity War.
I don't think they're. I think they're gonna. They could kill Steve Rogers, but there are.
Well, that's what I mean. They're gonna kill Steve Rogers and then have like Bucky be
Captain America. Yeah.
Bucky or Sam be Captain America,
Yeah, that would make sense.
and then
so.
and then like Iron Man's probably gonna be like still there but downplayed, and then Thor's just probably not gonna show up anymore.
You think they'll do that, Stefan? But do you think Disney will do that?
Well, if they start being more expensive, then Disney might do it.
Really, the only person who's really picky about paychecks is Robert Downey Jr. Like
Well-
he got I think for Avengers he said that he got everybody to up he got Disney or Marvel to up everybody else on the cast's pay because he was getting paid way more because he's the biggest star in the franchise, really. So
I know it was kind of controversial. It was a controversy in Civil War where it was like he was only supposed to be in Civil War for like he was only supposed to be like a small part, but he's like, oh, how about if I'm like the co-lead? So they're like, okay, that's a good idea. But then Ike Perlmutter, who's the head of Marvel, he's like, no, because we're not gonna pay him like $30 million. So eventually Kevin Feige's like, you know what, fuck it, I can't deal with this guy. He went to complain to Disney, so now they don't have to deal with Ike Perlmutter anymore. So that's why like Robert Downey Jr. originally only wanted to do Avengers 3, but now he's going to be in like Homecoming and probably anything else.
yeah, because he's gonna be like Peter's mentor in Homecoming or something to that effect, right?
Yep.
Yeah, which is gonna be weird because I don't know. Iron Man isn't traditionally a Spider-Man buddy in Spider-Man stuff. It's normally Doctor Strange and the Fantastic Four are usually his go-to pals, but Doctor Strange isn't out yet, so we don't know how successful that character's going to be. And the Marvel doesn't own the Fantastic Four, so you know.
I mean, they're just sitting and waiting for him.
They're waiting for Fox to give them back because, like, yeah, come on, please.
The Human Torch left them.
Wait, really?
The guy who plays Human Torch, he's going to be in Black Panther.
Wait, he was going to be in Black Panther?
Yeah, he is going to be in Black Panther.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, the first Human Torch from the first Fantastic Four movie is Captain America, so, you know, there's that, but...
Yeah, so there's 2 Human Torches in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I mean, I don't know if they would go for a Fantastic Four movie right away after the last one bombed so bad, but...
Well, if Marvel makes it, then they'll be like, oh, because if people find out that we're making it, then they're all going to be like, oh yes, it's going to be good.
I think so, but Fan 4 Stick was really terrible. But I expect them, at the very least, if they get those rights back, they're going to try to find a way to make Doctor Doom a part of the universe, like, almost immediately.
Yeah, they want Doctor Doom and Galactus.
Yeah, because Doctor Doom is a fantastic villain, and Galactus is essentially the final boss of the Marvel universe, so...
His name is not fantastic, though.
Galactus is kind of a silly name, but he, like, literally eats planets, so...
I meant Doctor Doom.
No, Doctor Doom is amazing.
That's
Okay.
a horrible name.
Doctor Doom is, like, the best... Doctor Doom has taken over the world twice. Okay.
Okay, but my point was that his name sucks.
I don't know. It's
What's-
it's cheesy and I love it. For
What
that
I
reason.
find funny was that they originally for Fan 4 Stick, they originally changed his name. Like
What?
they made it like his name was Dr. Domashev. But then people complained, is like, that's stupid. Don't call him that. So they went back in post and named him Dr. Doom.
Like, trying to hide it like that to me seems more stupid than just letting it be the way it is. So, eh.
You can't win with people.
You need a good... Honestly, if they were going to do Doctor Doom, they need to cast him perfectly. I don't know who'd be good for it, but Doctor Doom has sucked in every live-action adaptation they've done for him, and he's a...
But I wouldn't say it's
Jim
the cast.
Carrey. Jim Carrey is Doctor Doom. He was the Riddler. Make him Doctor. Make him Doctor.
I mean, it's not the actor's fault. They did a
It
good...
needs to be written well too, but he needs to be over the top, but not in a but still be menacing. So it's hard to do him is the thing.
Mhm.
But it's hard to do him in a live action way. So
I mean, it's kind of hard to do Thanos, but see what they are going to do with them.
Thanos only has had like 4 lines of dialogue, but he seems to be pretty good from what they've got so far. So
They need to have Death in the movie they need to have Death.
I think they're gonna try to bring up Death in
Infinity War.
In not Infinity War. I think they're even gonna try to do it in Thor 3 because
Ragnarok.
yeah, I think it's Hell who he's trying to. Is it
The
no?
fight.
Hell is different than Death. I think in Marvel. I don't remember.
No, Hell is like the what's the whole name of Hell? I forget. But there's like Hell, and then like the character of Death is like a whole different one.
Yeah, they're slightly different. And then
Yeah,
you
'cause
also got Mephisto being his own thing. So yeah,
I don't think they're gonna bother with Mephisto yet.
well, they might because Doctor Strange.
Yeah, oh,
No,
yeah,
wait,
that's
no.
true.
Doctor Strange also has Dormammu, who's another Satan-type character. So that's gonna be its own mess. But yeah, I do think they need to have Death be in the movie as
They
well.
need Death because Thanos needs a motivation. Like if he's just I wanted to kill everyone because then it's just he's a boring villain. But if it's
Yeah.
like I want to kill everyone because I'm in love with Death and then I want Death to notice me. If it's
Notice me,
literally
senpai. Notice me, senpai. Notice
that's
me,
the-
senpai, Grim Reaper.
I wanted the plot of Infinity War to be notice be Death Senpai.
You see, here's why Marvel is better than DC, okay? In DC, their big bad is Darkseid. What does he want to do? He wants to solve a math equation. Like a nerd, okay? Thanos, much more relatable. Dude wants to get laid, okay? So that's why Marvel is objectively better than DC. Fight me, Marvel
Okay, Team
versus
Instinct.
Marvel versus v Capcom me 1-on-1. And probably win because I'm terrible at that game.
And that's why we need Deadpool in it, because Death is in love with Deadpool.
Death is in love with Deadpool? When did that happen?
Yeah, there's this whole thing where like because of it was like this whole thing where because of Deadpool's like regeneration, Death like kind of fell in love with Deadpool because of
Oh.
how hard he was to die.
Oh,
so
yeah.
then Thanos being jealous, he like cursed Deadpool so that like he can never die at all. So now Death is really in love with Deadpool, and then Deadpool's kind of in love with Death back so that she can fix like his problem.
Oh, because he wants to die?
He wants to die, and she loves him because she wants him to die, and it's like
What?
it's funny Deadpool cute.
Oh, okay. All right. So, just to give Steven and Mia some time to get ready, this is going to be my last race. So, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us on our little fun Mario Kart adventure. So, hold on. I'm gonna say, this is my last game. Thanks for playing. I'm using tilt controls.
Fortunate to playing my game. I think MCU Thanos looks like Stainer from Final Fantasy IX.
Well, everybody who's in my race, let's do one more.
Yeah, you guys can keep on going as long as you want, but the stream will have to end after this race. So, can we please get? Yeah, we get Mario Circuit. Okay, this is one of my favorite tracks. So I'm glad we're ending on this one. And I actually didn't do too bad in terms of score too, so I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. I would really like to be able to end this one with me winning, but I don't think that's incredibly likely. But
Hey, everybody, let him win.
no, then it's not earned. I need to get
I know,
it for
but-
myself.
It would upset you, and that would make me happy.
Oh, damn it! You're diabolical. Ow, damn it!
Everybody in Ted's race, just don't go. In fact, all of you just get kicked out and let him race by himself.
Race backwards.
If you race backwards, it'll kick you out.
Oh, well, I won't be able to tell because as soon as you get kicked out, you get replaced by a computer.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Just drive really slowly, everyone. It'd make me really happy.
Ow, damn it! Oh,
Slow down to win.
people aren't taking your advice, though, because I keep on getting hit by shit.
Well, they haven't heard me yet. It takes a minute.
I love clanging against the title card in Mario Circuit. It's so much fun.
I love seeing what credits certain like people in game design get, like how in Unleashed HD, Azuka gets a level design special thanks.
Really? That's
Like-
amazing.
Like what is he? Or in Sonic Chronicles, he's credited as Sonic Character Supervisor.
What is that?
What does that even mean? Like he looked
Character
over.
supervisor?
Like, is that an art thing or a personality thing or what?
Can you... So, I was thinking about making Sonic Blue.
Like, can you make that happen? And the BioWare team's like, guys, we're just here for our paycheck. Can we go back to making a bad game now?
He's the recording coordinator for Sonic Riders.
Yeah, that, I don't even know what that's supposed to be.
Voice something.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Come on. I'm actually pretty close to getting, I just need a whack Joe T with this,
Son.
Wait, did I get him? Ah, no, damn it. Okay. Oh, no, I got hit by the Goomba stack! Okay, well, fourth? Yeah, fourth place, that's not too bad. Fourth place is is like the definition of me anyway. So anyway, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us. I'd like to thank Steven for racing with me, at least at the beginning, and Caro and Stefan for keeping us company.
Whee!
Yay!
Okay, once the match ends, I'll be able to, I'll finish things off by looking at what the current standings are in the
And the
tournament.
donations.
Oh yes, those too. We haven't looked at those in a bit.
$4,256.
Have there been any new
We
donations?
don't have any new donations.
Okay, so leaving the group. Okay, so let's look at the tournament standings
Tournament.
before we go. And the winner is Joe TE with 267 by a landslide. Then number 2 is Ty Moore, and number 3 is Moon. I'm number 5 with 174. And Steven, you're 118 in place number 11. So,
Well, our race is about to end. We're on the last lap. It might go up.
yeah, well, we'll never know because I'm ending the stream right now.
Oh no!
Oh